Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing another heroic with a couple of quests. The first one is Junk in My Trunk, and the second is Vengeance Be Mine. And it's going to be a little difficult, but I'm going to try and read through as the dungeon goes on. So, for Junk in My Trunk, just look at it. Me trunk never been so empty. Should have been filled 10 times over by now. Me mates jumped at the sight of all that booty, and now look at 'em, rattling bones they be. It's like me mammy used to tell me, only thing worse than no treasure be cursed treasure. Say, thar be plenty o' loot farther in, and not the cursed kind, I'll wager. There's these sots not be needin' it, it's just junk to them. Fetch it for me, and I'll be rewardin' you handsomely, matey. That one was a little challenging to read out. So he has a list of, he has a grocery list for me. Yikes. Yikes. What happened? Looks like someone left, so I'm gonna requeue. And I'm gonna read the other quest. Once I get to where we were. Ouch. They cannot be blamed, lass. Who done different? They hurled themselves at them piles of gold. Thought they'd hit the monster load, they did. But look at 'em now. Mindless servants, unable to pick up a single doubloon. Only luck spared me from the same fate. In the scurry I got down, was a wee bit tipsy to begin with. Looked up to see the first of 'em turn. Be a good lass, and find the one in charge here, and teach 'em not to be cursin' me mates. Got quite a few druids in this group. I get the impression that I shouldn't be in front of him, so I thought he was turning the mob around, but then he didn't. But no harm, no foul. I have to also remember these are heroics now, so I'm hoping to get some gear. So that's my last shiny bauble that I need. wish my lusty tracker would drop down, but it doesn't apparently unless I'm out of combat. Yeah, like as soon as I get into combat, it makes it disappear. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. Dang, I can't pick the Lich Bloom yet. My herbalism is not quite high enough. Dang, he got it first. So I got all 5 bars. What else do I need? Another golden goblet. I don't see another golden goblet in this room. I should have saved Starfall for when she does the ritual of the sword. It didn't seem to make a difference though. Late boots. Oh, there is a golden goblet back there. Oh, but I can't get it because the guy is guarding it. I thought it was closer. Surely there'll be another one. Speaking of which, there's one right here. So, that should be everything on that list. Part of me wishes that I had seen that person right here looking for more DPS for the weekly. If they're still looking when I finish this, I might go and join them. If they let me. This character's gear is not the best right now. It's a work in progress. But some groups are completely fine with that because they understand that everyone starts somewhere. I'm actually gonna tell them. I do notice I run out of mana quite a bit when doing heroics. So I am very eager to get some better gear to keep up. I've got 28 seconds on my innervate. Dang, more agility leather. I feel like I've seen so much agility leather anytime leather drops. It's never caster leather. I do not remember it being that sparse. Although I also just remembered this has a chance to drop a mount. They are not running from that. No mount. But I did get a couple of achievements. The bear's kind of spazzing out there. try and go over here so I don't get feared back into that room and pull. I mean, ideally I didn't want to get feared over here either. Well, somebody got feared into them. Hey, Pink. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna wipe. See if I can battle. Nope. Yeah, I don't like skipping groups of mobs when I know that they fear. And that's exactly why. I'll wait until the end to turn that in. I like that staff. That's probably why, because it's better than mine. And just when I thought we were making excellent time. I like how open this is after you kill everything. It's like a recreation room. I wish I could pick that lich blue. Alright, let's see if they're gonna make the same mistake. Yep, alright. We killed one of them at some point. Wow. He is not nice. He's very not nice. I keep forgetting I'm on heroic too. And I don't think that guy realizes how much his armor goes down when he switches out of bear form. Just to try and heal a little bit. I hope they make it. I don't know that they will, though. Well, the hunter... The warrior didn't die, so that's fine, yeah. I'm just happy it's not another corpse run. Wait, let's see if anybody gets feared into the boss. It was close. It was almost the warrior, but he got feared this way, thankfully. This might be my first time doing this boss on heroic on this character. I can't remember. We'll find out if I get an achievement or not. All four of them were done already. Yeah, that was my first one on heroic. Wow. Dang. I'm really tempted to need on that. Because it's a straight upgrade, but it's also cloth. Although that druid did it. That's unfortunate because I think if I teleport out, can I teleport back? Nope. So that really sucks. So I have to queue for a normal one of that. In order to turn it in. I think I'm gonna clean out my inventory a little bit. I suppose I could fly there as well, but I don't really remember where it was. I don't see that person looking for oops. It's very populated right now. I'm hoping I can maybe get the weekly done. See, my Hearthstone is off cooldown. So, I'm debating if I want to go pick herbs. Oh, a couple things in the bank. Soul Preserver. I think I'm keeping that just for my heal off spec. There seem to be quite a few raids going on. Just none of them need a boomkin. It's all Hanks they need. I suppose I could fly around and discover some flight paths. Actually, I think I want to finish doing that in Outlands first. And then if I happen to be able to find a group for the VOA, or not the VOA, the patchwork, I can just hearth or get summoned. Let me peek at a flight master here real quick and see if what I'm missing. Or I won't, because that was a very quick queue. So, how'd you fare in thar, matey? Brilliant. You've gone and done it, matey. Now I can show me face to the cap'n without fearing for me life, thanks to ya and your mateys. Here's a little booty for you in return. And these aren't good for me, so I'm actually going to take the plate because it'll vendor for more. Splendid. Me be now me mateys, be able to rest in peace. Here you go, lass. Don't let it be said that old Brig weren't generous to those who showed him a kindness. Good doing business with ya. And I think unfortunately that the rest of the video is just going to be me running this again because I don't want to leave the dungeon or I'll get a deserter debuff. It seems like a lot of lag that I was just having. I will kind of ramble in and out, I suppose, just for a little bit of conversation. But I have a feeling that by the end of this dungeon, it will be close to that hour-long mark, possibly. So I probably won't want to wait in another queue while recording. But I will pick it up in the next video and finish the heroics that I was running for quests. Is this the healer? Yeah, that's the healer with 0 mana. That's beautiful. This might be a rough run. I think I'm gonna get a quick food buff because I'm trying to get used to using my little food buffs instead of leaving them sit in my inventory forever. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the rain sounds, not just for like recording, but like in general. I like to kind of have them on in between recording as well sometimes, just to kind of have something relaxing to listen to. Why did we pull this? I mean, it is normal, it's not heroic, so there are some people wanting experience. That fire just, I didn't realize that it threw fireballs out. Interesting. Dang, I am out of mana. More plate. I'm gonna need some mana. Really earlier in one of my raid groups for VOA, there was a mage table. So I'm lucky enough to have some mana food for a little while during recording today. Oop, there is loot. Oh, there was. I haven't even noticed. I don't think I get any kind of emblems from the normals. I think it's just the what are they called? Stonekeeper? Yeah, Stonekeeper shards. Which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember where to spend those or what you can buy with them. Just keep doing this, or when do I walk away? keep forgetting that I'm on normal and not heroic, unfortunately. But I mean, it's not a bad practice to figure out which bosses drop gear that's relevant to me. Because I haven't seen a whole lot. Ooh, but I'm now honored with the nah, with the Alliance Vanguard. Oh wow, I just realized I didn't even use my cooldowns for that boss fight. Again, I wish I could pick this ice thorn. I feel like there's some nice herbs that spawn here. I wasn't sure if I got to or not. Apparently I did. No chance at a mount drop on normal. Only on heroic. I didn't even notice this room off to the side. There's another one over there with little treasures in it for that quest. Oh, lovely. Thankfully, I don't think it pulled the abomination. I'm gonna get back. I don't want to be feared into the next area. Well, thankfully the healer has some mana now. And let's see who gets feared into the boss. Thank God we all got feared this way. I have to remember I have my health stone too. It's weird, it seems like that tank was just face pulling because all I cast was my fairy fire, which is a non-damaging spell, and it pulled thread off of him immediately. So I think in my next video, I know there's 3 more dungeons for sure that I have to do. One of them is the Pit of Saren, and the other, well, doing Pit of Saren opens up the Halls of Reflection, and then I have Halls of Stone as well. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing in the next video here. I'll see if I can get in my weekly and turn in my weekly and read that out in my next video too. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below. And I hope y'all have a good night and sweet dreams. Bye!